For years, Israel and the United States believed that removing top leadership could weaken their most determined adversaries. This coupled the heavy bombardment by the most powerful militaries in the world. But across West Asia, now a different question is being asked. What if those strikes did not break Iran and Hezbollah, instead forced them to adapt and fight back harder?
Wars are often built around a strategy. Take out the leaders and the organization begins to crumble. Then launch targeted attacks to destroy the command and control centers, completely eradicate the military bases, the weapon depots and other installations to cripple the enemy. That's what happened in West Asia. First in September 2024, Hassan Nasrallah, the longtime leader of Hezbollah, was killed in a massive Israeli air attack on Beirut. Then on the 28th of February 2026, Ayatollah Ali Khamenei was assassinated in a joint United States and Israeli airstrike on his compound in Tehran. Simultaneously, Israeli and American forces launched one of the biggest targeted bombardments of modern times. Sustained daily airstrikes target Iranian leadership, air defenses and military infrastructure. Iran's every military installation was targeted by pinpoint accuracy. For 40 days, bombs rained non-stop. Yet, recent events across West Asia are raising doubts about that theory. This is the devastation at the Kuwait airport. Iran is blamed for it. The IRGC rejects it, says that it struck American bases in retaliation instead. But beyond the claim and counterclaims, what's real is the Iranian response. After every attack by US, Iran strikes back hard.
All armed forces are ready more than before and are powerfully prepared. If the enemy makes any mistakes, if the enemy miscalculates again, they will respond forcefully and decisively, harder and more painful than before. Our people's presence adds to the power of the armed forces.
In Lebanon, Israel launched devastating attacks on every Hezbollah stronghold. The Israeli military has made deep inroads inside Lebanon. But the Hezbollah continues to fight back hard. Using newer drones and tactics, it inflicts pain on Israel.
Disarmament means stripping Lebanon of its defensive capability and the capability of the resistance and this people, paving the way for annihilation.
Despite years of targeted strikes, assassinations and military pressure, today, both Iran and Hezbollah continue to demonstrate an ability to absorb losses, reorganize and retaliate. Both sides accuse the other of undermining efforts to reach a lasting settlement. For Washington, the situation presents a difficult reality. The United States remains the world's most powerful military power, yet deterrence has not fully prevented Iranian retaliation. Now comes the question of diplomacy. President Donald Trump confirmed that the US held direct talks with Hezbollah, marking the first time an American president has engaged with the group. Remember, Hezbollah is designated as a terrorist organization by the American government.
Is it possible to get to a deal with Iran, whether to go in and do that or to open up the Strait of Hormuz without seeing an Israeli cessation of their hostilities in Lebanon?
I think it would. We're trying to separate it. I mean, you look, it's a very different kind of a thing. We actually spoke with Hezbollah for the first time ever. We didn't know they spoke. And they agreed. Yesterday, they're not going to shoot. Israel's not going to shoot.
Trump, who once tore up the nuclear deal and called Iran the world's leading state sponsor of terror, has sent signals that he wants to meet Mojtaba Khamenei.
Would you like to meet him or meet any of the Iranians in person?
I've never thought of it, actually. It's a very good question. I'll think of it. Yeah, I'd like to meet him. I like to meet everybody. I'd like to meet him. We probably will meet at some point, depending on how it all works out.
The historical irony is stark. The late Ayatollah Ali Khamenei was fundamentally conservative, historically avoiding direct confrontation with Washington and explicitly opposing the weaponization of nuclear materials. But his demise cleared the way for the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps to seize absolute strategic control. Did military pressure weaken Iran and Hezbollah, or did it force them to become more resilient? Supporters of the pressure campaign argue that both Iran and Hezbollah have paid enormous military and economic costs. Critics counter that neither organization has disappeared nor has surrendered. Both continue to project influence across the region. The big question across West Asia and beyond is, what comes next? The region has become even more dangerous. The next spark could light an even bigger fire which could engulf the entire region.